Everybody, quick disclaimer, this is a 21-year-old and up channel, so if you're not 21, please leave now. I appreciate it. Blue Dream shrimp have arrived. We got a breeder pack here. So there's supposed to be like 10 in there, I believe. Let's see here. I'm counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I count 13, 14. So that's pretty good. All living. Came in this bag, box. Let me set this up a little better here. They're lively. Don't want to stress them too much, but they're beautiful shrimp. Nice blue color to them. So, what I plan on doing is just releasing them into this side over here, because this side needs shrimp badly. The new pond over there, really, I mean, we're gonna get some in there, but just hopefully these will breed and we can transfer some over. That's the goal anyway. I can never get this thing set the way I want it to. There we go. So these are called Blue Dream shrimp. Very easy to take care of, very hardy. Of course, they put the damn knot so tight you can't get it open. I'm trying to put a little bit of water in here before we just go dumping them in. I really don't want to dump all this water in here, but it really doesn't matter at this point, a little bit of water. And as far as acclimating them, that's kind of what I want to do. Try and do it right here in this bag. Maybe. So we've got the Blue Dream shrimp. Beautiful color. Just give me a second while I try and open up this bag here without breaking it all open. But I don't think it's going to happen. So, I'm just going to cut the fucking top off. There we go. Oh, they got a little mesh net in there for them to hide on, I guess. Really, I don't want all this water in here. I'm gonna go dump out some of this water real quick. Alright, now we got it set up now where I can just put some water in here. We got the Blue Dream. Beautiful. Yeah, I think there's 14 of them in there. Got the breeder pack. So I'm just going to set them down in here, and I'm going to let a little bit of water in the bag here. Kind of acclimate them a little bit. And then we're just going to let them go. Oh, there goes one. No, it didn't make it out yet. See him sitting right there at the edge of the bag. He's right there. Right there. Oh, he's backing up now. He's like, I don't know. Yeah. Baby shrimp coming in. These are Blue Dream. These are called Blue Dream. They're beautiful blue. And we just stuck them in there, so they're going to acclimate for a little bit. And then they'll work their way on out. See, I'm trying to get curious right now. You really don't have to acclimate these shrimp. They're so hardy. The water is super clean. You're going to be excited to get into this creek here. Some of them might make it down to the pond. Some of them will probably just hang out right here in the creek. They're right on the edge. It's just the bag keeps wanting to close up. Oh, there we go. There's one out in the wild. field day in there. See how fast he was? Holy cow. Shrimp are gangsters. They are gangsters of the creek and the pond. I don't want these things. Come on, get in there. Let's go. Let's come on out. Bag keeps fucking closing up on me. Not allowing water to get in there. Maybe if I turn it the other way. Sorry about the camera work. Trying to do this with one fucking hand. That's a bitch. Come on out of there, you pieces of shit. In the light, you can't see, so, you know, come the fuck on out of here. Look at all of them. Make sure there ain't none left in the bag. Oh. Shrimp. Look how blue they are. Blue shrimp. Look at that one over there, just going to town already. Yee-hoo. Food everywhere. Look at the food. Working. Get to work, little bastards. Look at him working. Yeehaw! I mean, all of them are just going to town. Man, where'd he go? What's his son? There he is. Oh yeah, they were running through this. Look, they're already moving on up. Freaking light makes it extremely hard for me to focus in. And they don't like it when I get too close. Working that algae. What's going on, everybody? Sorry I haven't been looking at the comments. I've been looking at shrimp. Glad everybody could stop by for a little bit. I'm not going to be in here long. I just got these in the mail. They just came, so I just didn't want to have them sitting in the bag. So we decided just to go live and for a few minutes and release the Kraken. Now we've got blue shrimp. That one looks almost black. Look at that color difference. Look at the blue, and then this one here looks almost black. So, yeah, that one disappeared with that one. Look how dark black that is. And then you've got some of them that are blue. Where'd he go? There he is. Get in there and start going to town. Little workers. That's right. Cleanup crew. The cleanup crew has arrived. Well, the new cleanup crew. We had cherry shrimp before. So instead of the cherry, we went with blue. We went with the Blue Dream. They're called Blue Dream. And they're extremely hardy. They reproduce. They're basically just like cherry shrimp, but blue. They reproduce extremely fast. They're a great cleanup crew. I haven't put any over here. I was hoping that I could maybe breed them over here and then just kind of net them and transfer a few over to here. So we just released 14 as a breeder pack. So hopefully they'll get in there and get comfortable and do their thing. Plants are looking really good. These are the Huckleberry Hill Paradise Pine. So I've only got one right now in the center over here. It's not looking too good. This one here. Not sure the other ones over there look fine. That one there, you can see the color looking a little rough. I've always had an issue with this section right here. It's always been too wet. I'm pretty sure that's the case over there. It's just the way it is. I'm trying to work on it, but all the other ones look really good. Yeah. Everything else looks pretty good over here. These are nothing. These are all in the brand new APS Super Soil. And these are looking fantastic. This is the one that I dropped the seed directly into this soil over here is the biggest one right now. So I dropped that seed in same time I planted all of these, but I just direct sowed that right into the bed. And that one's doing the best. Right beside the creek too. It's the biggest out of all of them, planted at the same time. So the algae is starting to build up. Exactly what we want. This is just going to help us feed our fish, feed our shrimp. This bed over here is not even a month old, so still cycling right now. We don't want to do too much of this creek right now. We want to let it cycle. So I've been taking the algae out and just setting it right here, and you can see what happens. Dry up, turn into a little patty. And this little patty is food. This over here. What are you doing? Johnny boy. Johnny boy. Bringing ticks in here? Huh? Ticks allowed. We'll just set it over here and let it dry out. We got the bullheads over here, if you haven't seen. Uh-oh, we got a floater. Got a floater. That's to be expected. I expect a few floaters. I expect a few floaters. Only the strong will take the transfer very well. Who knows how old they are? We got them from the damn state tackle shop. Where the hell did he go? Oh, there he is. No, he's not quite dead yet. He came on out of there. But he's pretty much done. You see he's bleeding from the gills. Yeah, he's done. Give you a quick death, buddy. Alright, where are you done? Fish food, or soil food. Looks like I got another one over here, floating down at the bottom. This one's all the way gone. Yeah. Soil food. Let's bury one right here today. And we'll bury another one over here. May you rot in peace. There we go. Fish head stew. That's right. See if we see the shrimp where they've run off to. Yeah, there's shrimp. You're not going to be able to. I see them all through here. Let's go up here and pull some algae real quick. Don't forget to this afternoon or this evening at 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, we got Luna Whitcomb on. So Luna will be joining me and Mo on the Soil Discoveries podcast this evening. Now when I pull algae, I got to make sure I don't have any shrimp in there. But they're pretty quick. Like I said, shrimp are gangsters. And they are quick ass beings. Crustaceans, I guess you call them. Shrimp everywhere. Hopefully they get to breeding. We can only hope, right? I think we've got them a decent little area to breed in. The cherry shrimp bred like crazy. Till I freaking zapped everything. Pests? No, I haven't had too many issues with pests on the cannabis. It's, you know, the pests are going to come when you have dying or dead plants. That's just the way it is. The pests only eat usually. Oh shit, look at this guy right here hiding. Look at the tail on that son of a bitch. See it? That's mama. That's mama skink. There she is looking at me. She's like, gone. Gone. Y'all just caught witness to mama skink. That's the skink of the grow. She's a big girl too. Man, she was big. That's the biggest one I think I've seen. I know she's got babies all around here. I've seen the little ones. I rescued a little one the other day. Yeah, that's a skink. The skink, they're out there everywhere. You can actually grab them by the tail and pull the tail, and they'll come off. The tail just come off, and they'll keep on running. It's their defense mechanism. But black snakes eat them. Yeah, they keep in check the roly-polies. So they eat roly-polies, and they eat, you know, organic matter and stuff like that too. But mainly, they're eating roly-polies and earwigs and all that stuff. But as far as, yeah, no pests, no. The plants so far have been healthy enough. I have had some scale. I'm dealing with some scale over here on my monstera, which scale is pretty easy to take care of. You can just take a rag with a little bit of rubbing alcohol or a little bit of peppermint oil or anything like that. Lost Coast Plant Therapy works. You just put some on a rag, wipe it off. I'll show you because I see them over here right now. I wiped them off down here earlier, but I see them here. I wipe some of these off. You see those scales? That's a pest. That's a bug right there. That's a scale. See how I just moved it, and they're not really. I mean, they're a nuisance, and they can get out of control. But they're very easily to deal with. They're not like a hard body. They're soft bodied organisms. So any type of just wiping them off, as long as you don't get them out of hand or let them get out of hand, they usually take care of just cleaning them. Your stuff usually takes care of them. So that's all, yeah, everything else looks good. This is what I was using to wipe off the leaf earlier. What's up, Cooter and Scooter? Cooter down there too. Push it out of the way, Cooter. Don't let her take all your glory. Scooter's right here. Cooter's right there. Cooter's the male. Scooter's the female. Cooter's the smaller of the two. Kind of a concave belly, longer, skinny tail. Scooter here's got a flat bottom, wider shell, fat tail. She's bigger than Cooter is because she needs to have that space in her shell to hold the eggs. And Cooter just Hangs out all day. That's Scooter right there. You see he's got bigger stripe on his head. Scooter has skinnier stripes. Both the same species of turtle. Both brother and sister. Came from the same farm. Hatched on the same farm. So they are farm raised. They're not, they were born at a turtle farm. When I got them, they were this big. I mean, like no bigger than a 50-cent piece. So they had only been hatched probably, a month or so when I got them. And then you got Digger over here. What's up, Dig? You hungry? I said, nope, I'm going up in my cave. He's got caves all around here. He's got a cave there. He's got caves all up through there. I see where he's dug. Look right here where he's dug a hole. That's why he's called Digger. Look at that hole he's dug over there. That's what he likes to do. Appreciate it, Groggy Harbor. Good to see you, buddy. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yeah, but yeah, we just put the shrimp in. That's all we were doing in here today. We got Luna coming on the show at 6 o'clock this evening, so if you don't mind coming back and hanging out with us on this channel at 6 o'clock, we'll be live in here in the grow, and we'll be looking at microscopy with Luna and just talking with Luna about her genetics. We just finished her raspberry deadheads and her lunar chem. So I've got some of that that's in the cure right now. It's 10 days in cure right now, or 9 days. So the same day we cut, which is today is day 9 of veg. So I planted these the same day I cut the other stuff. So I put the other stuff in the Canatrol 9 days ago. So today's day 9. So, but I had cut some other prior to that, because remember we did 2 different cuts. The first cut has been in there for about 20 days. So it is about ready. Really close. Smells delicious too. I have tested it, and it was pretty good. Still needed a few days. Usually takes about 3 weeks for me to really see the difference. Like to taste the difference. Like the feeling is about the same, but as flavor wise, it takes about 3 weeks to get the flavor to come through on the cure. But other than that, we're good, man. We're good to go. Shrimp are in. And hopefully happy. I see them working their way on up. You can see because of the light, there's one right there, buried in the shit. Yeah, they've worked their way on up the creek. Oh, I see another one up there on the back. Get him moving on up. See him up there? Working his way on up the creek. I'm wondering how many will end up in the pond eaten by the turtles. I'm pretty sure there's some still cherry shrimp in the pond. They're just hiding up underneath the logs and stuff. You can't see them. And one more thing. I saw a tomato. Look at that tomato. That's good luck. Yeah, good luck, blues. Yeah, the Monstera. Yeah. I don't know if we'll ever see fruit on that thing or not. We might. It's a monster. We're going to definitely have to cut it down eventually because it's just going to get too big. And that's damn 3 feet of leaf here. I mean, it's stupid. It's getting bigger by the day. So I was thinking about taking cuts of it and selling cut Monstera cuts on the website. Y'all didn't know I got a website. It's yellowskunkfarms.com. I got t-shirts available. I got some FAA available. That's it right now, but I will have some other stuff coming soon. And that's about it. So we had 2 more dead minnows. So we're down to 18. We started with 24. Lost 4 on the first day. 2 just now. The rest seem to be doing pretty good. They've definitely eaten that algae off the bottom of the floor. Look at that! Look at how they just cleaned the rocks, and it only took them like 24 hours to freaking tear up that algae. Bullhead minnows ain't no joke. I might have to put some in the other pond over there. Just for shits and giggles. Alright, that's it for today. I appreciate everybody hanging out. Come hang out with us this afternoon, 6 o'clock. We'll be live back in here. We'll be with Mo from Agro Soil and Luna Whitcomb as our guest. So come hang out with us then, and we'll see you then. Peace.